And we're back, and we're in Miller today.
Right.
Miller's a bit, I think it's near Austral, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's right before. Yeah.
So like near all of the Prestons and all that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just like
yeah, look,
5 minutes away
it's Austral's
city.
really associated with like farmlands, huge blocks of property, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to live out that way when I was a wee chap.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I like the area.
Yeah, me too. I think it's just
it's
quiet. It's quiet. Yeah, exactly.
If you want something peaceful and calm, I think
exactly.
So we've already got the price guide. So we're at 17 Ryeland Street, Miller. Mm-hmm. We've got a 4-bedroom home, 2 toilets, 3 cars. So I think, look, it's if you've got a small family, if you want to move in, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. We've got Ray and White, Green Valley, who's marketing this property. So we've got Abdul Hafiz and Nicholas. So reach out to them if you're interested. Now let's go.
And mind you, like in terms of the bathroom, like it's a pretty, like, it's not a brand new home. The fact that it's got 2 bathrooms, that's a plus.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. Obviously we haven't looked at the whole.
No, we haven't gone into it yet.
So we'll see.
By just looking at it, that's really good.
So let's have a look at the description. So it's saying development potential, deceased estate. So they're not wanting to hold on to it for a while. So whoever's wanting to pull the trigger and get it, you could get it for a good amount. So they've said 1.1, but look, they are willing to go at $1 million. And if you don't see any competition, you might want to go for a low 9 and then start your way up. You could even go for a 9.4 and say we're open to negotiation, obviously, and if nobody's wanting to put $1 million on, I'm sure they may not be.
Yeah, exactly.
You could go 9.4, 9.8, 9.6.
Like, obviously we would love to give the vendor like 1.1, but I think practically I think you can start from that 1 mark.
But if you're savvy enough and you don't see anybody at the inspections, maybe go a bit lower.
It really depends how it goes, right? On 2nd of May.
Got a friendly family street. We've got 560 square meters, so medium density. So there's a few things to do there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you wanted to, you could kind of maybe do, if you wanted to invest, maybe a block of townhouses.
Yeah.
Or you could just put up your granny flat studio and just make some income.
So much potential. Yeah, definitely.
So they've got a bit of covered areas. So let's see if they're in shape. So we've got 3 bedrooms, 1 adjoining. Okay, so you've got the granny flat. So I think there may be a toilet in that granny flat and then 1 in the house.
See, that makes more sense, because I'm like, it's not like a brand new holding to have like 2. That makes sense. Yeah.
So we're in Miller, close to Liverpool, so that's good. So Liverpool's really got everything. You've got the Western Sydney Uni. Macquarie's going to come in, and so there's a lot of potential for Liverpool. I think now that Parramatta's fully almost built, I think that's the next phase for Sydney, is to build out another big, huge city.
Absolutely.
And Liverpool's going to be the next thing.
Coming out that way too, right? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, a little bit away, like half an hour away in Badgerys Creek. But I think Liverpool is going to be the next hub. It's going to be the next Parramatta.
I can see that happening.
All right, let's get into it. So we got the photos, nice, well kept, nice driveway, nothing's cracked. You don't have to really do anything. Nice lawn. Nothing to really do. I don't see anything much, like too much damage. Maybe just get some new, stain on there and protect your decking and all of that, and just weatherproof the timber, really. And if you wanted to, you could spruce up the place. It's a bit dated. Just kind of do some facade work.
Timber really scares me on the outside, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it doesn't last that long. Got to keep it up, maintain it.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of cost.
There is a bit of cost involved for upkeeping.
Yeah. So let's look at the inside. We've got split, so it's a good sign. You won't be hot in the sun at least.
Yeah.
But out that way, it does get a bit hot. And it gets cold as well. So heating and cooling is a must. Again, the timber inside dates it a little bit. You could update that. Needs a little bit of a paint,
Yeah.
But people are living there, so or were living there, as we know. There's a deceased estate. So I think it's been out for rent. That's what it looks like. Kitchen's dated. I think this might be electric, so you may not have gas on the property.
This actually reminds me of one of my uncle's places. Very, like, from back in the day. Like, yeah, it's very...
It's reminiscent of that, like, late 80s, you know, kind of home, the Australian kind of classic home.
Exactly right. Yeah.
It's nothing fancy, really.
No.
Yeah, I think there's not many people living there, actually.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, no one may be living there. It looks very deserted, if anything. Kitchen, look, toilet's good. It's going to last you a couple of years. You may not need to do much with it. Just need to check the waterproofing if it's not leaking anywhere. Yeah. Right, but the timber is obviously really dating it.
Yeah.
The rooms are nice. They're well spaced. Got that retro AC going on. I wonder if that works.
Crazy.
So this is obviously not a brick home. So you're going to be cold. Right? You're gonna.
Fortunately, and we just.
But they have taken the carpets off, which I'm assuming was done a couple of decades ago.
Which is a good thing. Like I said, I'm not a fan of carpets. Like if I were to get it, I would strip it out.
So there's a few bedrooms. Got some ceiling fans. Another kitchen? Or it's a different kitchen. It's another kitchen?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a different view of a kitchen.
Okay.
Because that's the sink direction.
All right.
So you got some built-ins there, so that's a good sign. Okay, so you got a little shed there.
Is it, like, gives you that, you know, the Airbnb, like...
Kind of like in a regional area.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, usually the Airbnb...
Like that, you know, that hustled Airbnb. It's,
like near the beach, for example.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not bad. It works.
Yeah,
you just got, you know, you got your family... Just gonna chill for the weekend, and it's a good place. So look, it's like huge, and the granny flat seems to be joined to the main premises.
Yeah, I couldn't tell like where it actually went into becoming a granny flat.
Yeah, so you've got a couple of bedrooms here, 1, 2, 3 in the main, and it's in the front. Then you've got this kind of access through the existing dining and kitchen area into another family room.
Yeah,
and then they've adjoined that granny flat there, and then you've got an outdoor seating area and a double garage. So it's already kind of done for you, really. Like, you know, you're just gonna walk in, rent that out, live in here with your family. You're probably gonna get 300 out of that, you know, if you rent it out.
Yeah, why not?
So it's not bad. It's gonna cover your mortgage a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
You know, it's a little bit of help for $1 million.
Anything helps, like in this economy.
You know,
like,
if you can put down 5%. Look, if you're getting it for less than $1 million, and you're putting down 50 grand,
why not? Like, if I was in my mid-20s, right, and this is like, you know, one of those houses that I really want to put down, I'm making 80 grand, and, you know, I just want a first home. Yeah, it is a bit of like trip to the city or to work in general, maybe 45 minutes.
But not for long.
Not for long, exactly. And I'm willing to take it. Like, because 5 years down, like, this worth would go up, right?
Yeah, the value is just going to pay for itself for you to move somewhere closer where you want to live.
Exactly right. So I think this place has a lot of potential. So yeah, well done, Ray. All right. Yeah.
So if you guys are interested, reach out to Ray White Green Valley. I'm gonna say 1.04.
Yeah.
Where it finishes, it won't get to that 1.1.
I think I'll agree with you on this one. Okay. Yeah.
Just a hunch. We'll see. We'll look at it once it's sold.
Keep an eye on it.
But it will sell.